Now, when I was down in the Dominican Republic, I fell in love with Tostones. Now, these are green plantains. They're a banana, but they're not the sweet bananas that we're used to in the States. Well, what they do is they take this banana and they double fry it and smash it as thin as a potato chip. But oh, it's so much better than any potato chip you've ever had. Today, I'm going to bring you to the Dominican Republic with a simple dish of Cuisine potato crusted cod with tostones and a red pepper mojo. Let's get started. Now, it's going to take about half an hour for our Cuisine potato crusted cod to cook. I've already preheated the oven to 375, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. Now, to cook the tostones, you're going to want to have a setup like this if you don't have a deep fryer. If you have a deep fryer, set it to 350 and you're ready to go. If you're going to do it on the stovetop, you're going to want a heavy bottom pot with about an inch of oil in there, and you really want to have a fry thermometer in there to let you know that you're at 350. Now, plantains, you're going to have to work with them. And there's a couple of ways to do this. What I've done in my favorite way is just to take a knife and score it a few times down the banana and then soak it in water overnight. So you have to take off the rough green coating. Now, it's a really thick shell that it has here. And what I'm going to do is just going to take it and run my finger down it just like such. It just peels away this outer skin of the banana. If you don't have the time to soak it in water overnight, wet paper towel, wrap it up in the microwave on high for 8 minutes, and you'll be good to go. The next part is to cut your plantain into about half-inch slices. Now that our oil is at 350, we're going to go ahead and drop in our plantains and fry them for the first time. Now be careful, if you're going to put them in, don't be afraid to get close to the oil, because if you drop it up high, you're going to splatter and burn yourself. Stay at 350, and we're only going to fry it for about 1 minute and 30 seconds to 2 minutes. While these are frying, let's go ahead and throw together our mojo. Now, for our red pepper mojo, we're going to throw in some chopped red bell pepper, a couple of chopped chipotle peppers for some good smoky heat. Add in some scallion, fresh oregano, a couple of pinches of salt, sprinkle in a little bit of sugar, and then finish it off with some fresh squeezed lime juice. Going to give this a quick stir. Mix it well so that all the flavors are well incorporated. All right, we're just going to put that to the side. Let's go back to our bananas. So now that we've fried them for about 2 minutes, I'm going to take them out of the oil and bring them over to our cutting board. Now, what I've done is I've lined my cutting board with some wax paper. You can also use plastic wrap if you'd like. Now we're going to smash the plantains. And this is the fun part. You just take a meat cleaver. If you don't have a meat cleaver, you can actually use the bottom of a pot as well. And just give it a quick stamp. After you take and you smash your plantains, you're going to want to fry them once again. Now, this is going to take another couple of minutes. So only go with a half dozen or so in at a time. And make sure to give it a stir so they don't stick together. So it's been about half an hour. Let's peek in the oven to see if our Cuisine potato crusted cod is ready. So we'll take that out. Go over to our plantain one last time. And the reason I say plantains are better than potato chips is because the outside is really crisp, but the inside is nice and soft. Now, to finish our plantains, we just want to give them a little bit of salt. And now our crispy tostones are ready. So, we're just going to take and arrange them on the plate here. Sprinkle in a little bit of the mojo all the way on top. Now let's take our Cuisine potato crusted cod, go to the plate. And there it is, Cuisine's potato crusted cod with tostones and a red pepper mojo. Using unique ingredients like plantains really does help you explore exotic cuisines like the Dominican Republic. Until next time, stay inspired.